Hey, how's it going? So these are the Hoka Kaha GTX hiking shoes, and these are probably some of the most solidly built, the sturdiest shoes that I have ever used in my life. So even the packaging for it is solid, like it's stupidly solid. Yeah, I got it from Amazon for around 22,000 Indian rupees. I'll just put the American dollars up here on the screen. So here is the box it comes in, the typical Hoka packaging, and these are the first pair of Hokas that I ever bought. Now, if you are unfamiliar with the brand, I have been looking at this brand for a long time. Because I have this, I recently took up an interest in running, and Hoka was the brand that I have been seeing a lot on the horizon because it has become steadily popular. While it is nowhere on the level of Nike or Adidas, but in running circles, uh, Hoka is a French brand that has quickly made a name for itself within like 1.5 decades. It has gained a reputation for um, very focused running shoes. So these are the first pair of Hokas that I bought, and ironically I didn't go for a running shoe. I went for this, which are basically hiking trekking shoes. These are basically boots, mid-rise boots, you can call them. But then again, I quickly remedied them by buying the Hoka Rocket X. A review for that is also coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Click subscribe if you want to be apprised of that. But anyway, let's get back to this, the Hoka GTX, Kaha GTX. So these are marketed as unisex shoes, which is fine by me because I really love this color. So which is why I went for it. Now, as per my knowledge, these shoes are discontinued and they have been superseded by the Hoka Ecupelo GTX running hiking boots. So yeah, I got this at a good deal. Now you can see the Gore-Tex logo here on the side, and that is the all important part for a hiking shoe. Gore-Tex means that it is waterproof. Gore-Tex, the patented technology is it makes shoes and other apparel, other outdoor apparel waterproof, while also while also maximizing breathability. So sweat gets out, moisture gets out, but water doesn't come in. It's it's a pretty fancy technology, and manufacturers pay a good deal of money to get this Gore-Tex membrane in this pair of shoes. I haven't tested this in the rain, but I'm sure to do that. So I bought this not for not for trekking or mountaineering or anything like that, because I don't have the opportunity to do any of those, and these are certainly not for running. So what I am going to use these shoes for are for motorcycling, which I do a lot. I am a biker, I am a motorcyclist, so I bought these Gore-Tex shoes for biking. So when it comes to biking, the Vibram outsole, the other salient feature of these shoes, the Vibram outsole. Vibram, if you remember, is that Ardo is that company that made a name for themselves by manufacturing basically finger shoes, what they call it. So shoes that have individual compartments for every single toe. So Vibram might have made a name for themselves with those finger shoes, but they are also pretty good when it comes to outsoles apparently, and they outsource and they sorry and they lend their outsole technology. They have lent their outsole technology to manufacturers such as Hoka and a couple of others. Even Nike recently came out with a Vibram outsole in a trail running shoe. So yeah, what I initially said at the start of the video, these are some of the most solidly built pair of shoes that I have ever seen. Everything is extremely thick, very high quality. The laces are round. They have a pattern to them, and they look extremely solidly built. The only fault that I could say is that the part at the yellow part at the back, which is used to hang the shoe when on your hiking bag or whatever, they don't seem, they are small, and while they are affixed very solidly, they don't feel like they can take a beating like if you use them roughly. But other than that, these are extremely solidly built. And also, as you can see, I went for 2 lacing patterns just to give you an idea. So you can, for casual walking on all that, you can just leave the upper 2 eye holes, hooks basically, you can leave them intact, or you can go the whole way. Let me just demonstrate it to you the many ways in which you can tie these shoes. By the way, if you are thinking that you can wear this like you would wear a pair of, say, Nike Air Jordans or any other pair of basketball shoes, then just forget about it, because these, as you can see from the sole, the thickness and everything, these are meant for rugged utility sports. So they are definitely not lifestyle shoes. They are meant for rugged utility, and they might feel a bit weird being worn in other environments, is what I feel. But yeah, this is the Hoka Kaha GTX hiking shoes, mid-length, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.